So we very clearly, right from the beginning, said we can't do this on our own. We've got to do this as a collaboration, and we also recognised that for us to succeed in building that collaboration, we needed to do it genuinely on a not-for-profit basis, with a clear benefit, of course, to Rolls-Royce, as with any global multinational organisation, that if we could help to shorten the recessionary impact, then obviously that would mean a faster return to commercial operating performances for us that would ultimately be beneficial to our shareholders and to our employees and to our customers. But ultimately we had to do this piece of project work on a not-for-profit basis, and we had to be very open about it, and we had to be very clear that the data that we were working with and the models that we were building and the analytics and results of those models could be completely freely shared and used for that COVID recovery purpose as widely and and without restriction. And so with that in mind, all we did really was draft a letter of intent, which was a statement of what we wanted to do, that we wanted to work to look at how data could help to reduce the recessionary impact of COVID-19. And we took it out to, you know, the kinds of organizations that we'd built relationships with over the years, and to other organizations that, you know, we knew were interested in these kinds of questions. And we got the most amazing support. Within 2 or 3 weeks, we had you know, signed letters of intent from you know, really big players, from Google, from Microsoft, from IBM, all of whom, you know, all those tech players, brilliant champions in our early setup. We also had commitment from academic organizations like LEADER. We had commitment from smaller organizations with real novelty around data innovation, like IOTIX and like Truata, who, you know, capable of providing brilliant levels of anonymization. We had support from champions like Open Data Institute Leeds, who could help us think about what it meant to build an open data alliance. So we were really pleased at the response that we had, both from very large companies and from very small companies, from companies who were interested in coming together with that mandate towards sharing data and sharing data analytics and data science with a real positive world benefit attached to that work and to sharing that work in the open domain.